One of the things that's really unique about SMB Law Group and what really sets us apart is our experience. We're made up of lawyers with a diverse background from the most elite and prestigious law schools and law firms around the country. We've got a deep bench of M&A experience on some of the largest kind of news-making transactions in the world.
At SMB Law Group, we've created a fixed fee billing model to replace the old and unliked billable hour, which creates terrible incentives between us and you. We give you complete predictability of spend for your transactions so you can budget and you don't have to worry about how much you're going to get charged each and every time you send us an email or pick up the phone.
The goal of the firm was to create a different model, a different type of law firm that met the needs of our clients. When we launched, we didn't tell our clients what to expect from us. We asked our clients, what do you want from a lawyer? The answer was very clear. You said you wanted a different type of billing model. You said you wanted a different type of representation. You wanted lawyers that told you what you needed to know and then got out of the way.
At SMB Law Group, we work on a fixed fee billing model, and that way there are no surprises. You, your lender, and your investors are going to know at the beginning exactly what it's going to cost to run the legal side of your M&A transaction.
I'm Kevin Henderson and one of the founding partners of SMB Law Group. Like my other partners, I have a similar background, having spent almost a decade at some of the most elite law firms around the world with a who's who of clients, IBM, JP Morgan, Halliburton. But what I realized after almost a decade is that I was really in search of something that didn't exist. In the same way that traditional law firms aren't built for entrepreneur clients, they really aren't built well for entrepreneurial lawyers either. And as I was always chasing the grass greener at a different law firm or in a different location, I finally came to the realization that I was chasing something that didn't exist. And that's why SMB Law Group exists today. In the same way that we wanted to build and rethink how we deliver M&A services to our clients, we also wanted to build something different and rethink the way that we practice M&A law as lawyers. And that's what we have built at SMB Law Group.
Our goal was to build a firm that was different than other law firms, more than just legal counsel. I think we're great lawyers. We have a really experienced team of people that have worked on all kinds of really high stakes, bet the company type transactions, some in the 100 million, some in the $1 billion range. Our superpower as a firm is as connectors in the small business space. We have relationships with the best banks, with the best quality of earnings providers. And as lawyers, the beauty of using us as a super connector or as a relationship or as a building block in your transaction is that legal ethics don't allow us to take kickbacks on transactions. So when we tell you that somebody is good, you can take that to the bank.
At SMB Law Group, we're recreating the model for legal services in business acquisitions. And what that really means is with a fixed fee, you are incentivized to call us at any time with any issue. Whereas if you were billed by the hour, you would hesitate to pick up the phone and give us a call when you have an issue.
What makes us different for the clients that we serve now at SMB Law Group is that not only do we have that upmarket, elite, large M&A background, but we also have deep experience in the entrepreneur space. We're entrepreneurs ourselves. We have the experience that it takes not just to get large deals done, but to also get the small business deals done in the way that's efficient and the way that protects our clients in the best ways possible. Whether it's experience with difficult opposing counsel, whether it's experience with navigating the SBA loan process, or whether it's the deep experience in raising outside capital from investors, our attorneys and our team has the experience that it takes to represent clients in a way that gets their transactions done efficiently and in the way that protects their legal interests in the ways that matter most to them.
When we constructed the firm, we didn't just tell our clients exactly how it was going to go. We went out to the market. We had the benefit of having a large community of incredible small business people supporting us and around us that told us they wanted something different from their attorney. They were tired of the billable hour. They said they were tired of writing blank checks to attorneys, tired of incentivizing attorneys to overbill. They said, I want something different. I need certainty of price. I need to be able to budget. I need to make sure that I'm not writing a blank check at the end of my transaction that's going to run my war chest down. I need to know how much this is going to cost out the door. So we said, we'll look at the scope of work, we'll build a flat fee model that gives you that certainty of pricing in the process. And that's what we've done. Throughout the life of our firm, we've quoted a flat fee price. That price has never changed for any of our clients for any reason. If there's a major scope of work change, we'll have that conversation with you, but that would really be an unusual situation.
We are inspired by our clients, the entrepreneurs, the entrepreneurial business buyers out there in this country. And at SMB Law Group, we are creating partnerships with you. And that means with our fixed fee model, we aren't clicking the clock every time you call us. And the benefit is that means you call us more often. And a lot of times it's not about legal help. It's about the challenges and the struggles and the ups and downs of buying a small company. And we are here and excited about building that partnership with you all.
Busted deal fees are a big threat to you and to your transaction. We understand that. We align incentives with our clients to make sure that we've created a model that protects you to the extent possible from busted deal fees. We can't alleviate all busted deal fees, but we make sure that we do as good a job as possible to insulate you from busted deal fees and create a model that aligns your incentives with our incentives without overdoing it. In our first full calendar year as a firm, we did roughly $950 million of small business transactions, with the average purchase price being somewhere in the $4.5 million range. That's a tremendous amount of transactions across a number of jurisdictions. We're licensed in New York, Florida, Texas, California, Colorado, Michigan, Minnesota, Georgia, and a number of other jurisdictions. Our goal is to build the first national small business M&A law firm.
SMB Law Group is fully remote, and that means our team is located throughout the country, and we can position folks who work on your deal based on time zones, availability, and that way we are most responsive to your needs, and at the same time creating a culture of independence and freedom that we promote both in our law firm and amongst our clientele.
Of all of the things we've talked about and what we love at SMB Law Group and what we do, the principal thing that we love is working with searchers. We launched SMB Law Group and we do what we do because we love the search process and we love what our clients are building for themselves and for their families when they acquire businesses. What that means is, maybe to a fault, we love talking about entrepreneurship and business acquisitions. So if you have any questions or want to learn more about the acquisitions process and how we can support you on your path to becoming a future business owner, or if you're a business owner looking to expand your business and think that the acquisition process may be the way to do that, we would love to speak with you. Reach out at any time for a quick phone call and we can talk through many of the things we've talked about on this video and more, and how we can help you become an entrepreneur.